Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hello.
Welcome to CovenMTG on this fine Sunday evening. It is... What the hell date is it? 5th? 6th? June 6th? Yeah, something like that. So, yep, there it is. Everybody's tweaking their setup while... Aw, dude, thanks for the sub, man. You're playing with us tonight and subbing. Rock on.
Yeah.
And I'm going to switch my headphones because they sound all garbly. There we go. That's as good as it's going to get for me. All right, so it is IDM, and then there's F and Nuts up there, and which to that side is Nick, and then over in the other corner is NPCs. Everybody say hello and stuff and things.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, if I do stuff, does that mean Jordan? Does that mean F and Nuts is on for things?
Yes. Yes, it is. Or it does.
Okay.
I don't know. Something like that.
You should go through commanders.
I should go through commanders, but again, NPCs resizing all over the place, so let's... Aw, look at that! But you do not get to roll the D2020 while you're playing with us.
Why?
Because that would be too chaotic.
Why?
Nope, no D2020 when you're playing. Otherwise, I'd roll all the time. All right, let's see. Let's go through commanders, yes. All right, Nick, anything you want to say about that ridiculousness?
It's black. That's it. Dark. It's going to last forever.
Black and dark like your soul.
Something like that. That's what the inside's like. An elf. Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. And then F and Nuts, anything you want to say about Galta?
Mono green.
Yeah, you're gonna do the same thing. It's green. Green like your soul.
Basically.
Oh,
Fine.
wait, we're not allowed to curse?
No, that's F and Nuts. He's redeeming. Whatever. God damn it. Whatever. Yeah. NPC, what do you want to say about Habatra?
Death touch, possibility of infect, snacks.
Sounds awful.
I don't know. All of your decks sound awful.
Yeah, all right. So there's the awful. I haven't played this in a while, and it's the first thing I pulled tonight, so I'm going to play Oloro. It might gain some life.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I don't know. It does something with life gain. A thing.
Okay.
All right. you guys are just... You're finally, like, learning all the funny, interesting things that we do here. All righty, then. Shall we roll a d20 to go first?
Yes.
I got a 15.
I have a 3.
I got a 7.
I got a 5.
Yay, that would be me. Let me see if I can get NPC's signal a little better, but actually, here, let me go for WQ draw. I'll play an Arcane Sanctum tapped and gain 2 life and pass my turn.
All right. Draw. Wirewood Lodge. Pass.
Okay.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a swamp and pass turn.
Cool.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a swamp, tap it to cast me 1 Wayfarer's Bauble, and say go.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play an island. And I will tap an island. Oh, sorry, 4 life, 2 life. Island for a soul ring. And pass turn.
Sweet.
All right. Untap. Draw. Thank God that's another land. Didn't look at my hand before we started. Tap 2. Play Lightning Greaves. Pass.
Okay.
You.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I don't like lightning greaves on
I
Galta.
will play a forest. I will tap a swamp and a forest and bring out my commander.
Hooray!
And pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that's a fun card. Gonna play me a swamp. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to sacrifice said Wayfarer's Bauble and go find another swamp. And I'm going to say go.
Cool.
There's a swamp right there.
Boop,
I'm going to
boop.
play tap.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I would like to play a Glacial Fortress, which will come into play untapped since I have an island. And then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Thran Dynamo.
Whoa. Speaking of rampy ramp.
Uh-oh.
And then And then I will pass my turn. Oh, actually, I forgot.
Untap. Let's see if I can top deck another land. That's not a land.
Nuts, I feel like you've done this more than once while playing with us.
I have. Go to discard.
Oh no.
I'm not.
What are you
Discard a
discarding?
Siege Behemoth.
Yeah, I don't feel bad because I know what that deck does when it gets going, so I'm not gonna. You get no sympathy here.
Uh-huh.
No, I
So
should
I'm
have looked
guessing
before
you're
we
done,
started.
so you... What?
Yeah. I should have
Okay.
looked before I started.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, I am going to... let's see. Play a Grasping Dunes. I am going to tap 2 and play a Tome of Legends. When
What's a
it
Tome of
enters...
Legends?
It's the one that John was playing with the
Oh,
other
right.
night, although it's much more effective in his commander.
Right, because your thing's not gonna flicker every time anybody does anything.
Yes, but it gets counters when it attacks, too.
Yep.
So, let's see. What do we have going on around the table?
Nobody's got anything.
I am probably coming at you, DM, because you have the most life.
Okay.
And there's no creatures out, so I can't put negative counters on things, which is unfortunate.
Is it a may or a must?
You may.
Okay, because that would be
But,
funny.
like, the issue is if there's no creatures to put a counter on, I don't get a snack.
Right.
But at least my Tome of Legends
Gets another counter.
gets a counter, and I can take advantage of that anytime that I want. So, pass turn.
So a question, when you attack with that, and you could attack somebody and put a counter on anything on the board?
Any creature, -1/-1 counter.
Correct.
Wow. That's kind
Yeah.
of broke. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Petra's awful. Like, yeah. It's fun.
A swamp, and
Just, here's the card again for shits and giggles.
so if I play something, I'm going to just start getting negative counters, right? So that's just not cool.
And it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter who Petra hits. It can be any
That's the problem.
creature, right?
Yes.
The problem is if you guys don't start playing creatures, then, poof. I'm going to take the chance that you guys are going to play a creature, and I'll play a Yar. I'll bring out the my commander. And I'll say go.
Oops,
And
sorry.
she's a 3/3.
2/3.
2/3.
2/3.
2/3.
Is it her or any other? Do we lose one from her too?
So let's see. Whenever I think you do actually.
do.
Whenever our First of Lockbane or another black creature enters the battlefield and you control, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. Excellent.
Yep.
I
Hey,
didn't have
they
to
might be
discard, by the
fine
way.
with me, like, giving her negative counters.
Yeah, really. All right, Nick, you done?
Although Allura will
Yeah.
probably hold out.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Take go.
I'm. Quit playing. I would like to play. Well, I'll gain my 2 life for the turn, and then I would like to play an Exquisite Blood.
Oh, Jesus. That's where we lose life when you gain life?
No! Whenever an opponent loses life, I gain that much life.
Oh, great. Okay.
And then I will pass
Yeah.
turn.
That was much worse.
Why? I'm not hurting you guys.
I know, but Same with Bond as the other one, right? So that one's
Yeah.
much thing with Bond.
So they work together, though.
Yeah,
I think they make almost like I think that's an infinite loop.
it is an infinite loop.
Yeah.
If I gain life.
So it
Alright.
might be a really short game tonight.
I do. I'll tell you straight up. I do not have a tutor or. Oh well, never mind. I do not have that other card in my. I do not have that other card in my hand.
But he has a tutor for it.
Yeah, the problem is I only have 1 black mana.
Mm-hmm.
Aha!
And it's a creature tutor. That
I've been
requires
up-
more than
okay.
1 black mana.
Did you draw land?
I don't know. I
Do it. You're up.
I didn't need to discard last turn.
Oh. You're up, sir.
All right, I did draw a land.
Good.
Excellent.
It's a tapped land though. Past turn.
Ooh. that's-
Okay. Untap. Well, at the end of your turn, let me go ahead and do the tome. Okay, I'm glad I did the tome. Because guess what's happening? I'm drawing all my land.
It's
Okay.
okay. I'm usually not too sad about that.
Yeah, I mean, normally I'm not too sad about that, but it can get a little frustrating. Okay, I played a swamp per turn. I am going to play, let's do tap 3 for Faith of the Devoted. It's an enchantment. Whenever I cycle or discard a card, I may pay 1. If I do, each opponent loses 2 life. I gain 2 life.
Yep.
I may hold off on doing that for a bit, since DM has that card out and I'm not convinced I want to give him more life.
Right.
And DM, I'm going to whack you for 2.
Sure, I'll take it.
And I'm going to put a negative counter on Ayara. Which means I get a snack token.
Which means Nick's already done it.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Okay. Draw. Oof. Swamp. Tap 5. Cast me 1 Sir Conrad the Grim.
Oh boy.
And it's a black creature comes into play, so everybody loses a life and I gain a life.
I lose 1 but gain 3.
How do you gain 3?
Exquisite
Because
blood.
Oh, I gain
He
2.
didn't
Sorry.
lose
Yep. No,
life.
I gain 2. Right.
So
Net gain of 1.
yeah,
Got it.
because it doesn't count you, and Nick didn't get damaged.
Correct.
So wait a second. Exquisite Blood says whenever you take damage,
Whenever opponent loses life.
An opponent loses life.
Yep.
got it. I will then attack you for 1. Yeah.
I will take 1.
How big is Sir Conrad?
Sir Conrad is a 5/4,
Ow.
and I'm gonna pass turn. Say go.
I have no idea how this is going to work. I'm just going to do it because nobody else is playing blue because it's going to be fun as shit. There's a Monocrypt.
Holy Reb, Batman.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do it because I don't have a second black still. So
How does that affect your Monocrypt?
He's got
Oh,
I literally only
Next
have
card
1
in your
black
hand.
mana. There's
Okay.
there's like 2 things in my hand I want to do that I cannot.
we're probably the better for it.
Yes, you are. I'm gonna
If
Supreme
someone
Verdict.
has land destruction, destroys 1 block
Yeah,
mana.
I'm gonna Supreme Verdict and destroy all creatures.
Okie dokie.
All right, so whenever another black creature dies, or whenever another creature dies, how many creatures died from you?
NPCs
2
lose gonna lose
creatures.
2, and Nick's gonna lose 2.
I'm going to lose 2. So Sir Conrad the Grim does 1 damage to each player, and too bad I attacked because I could have sacked it to be able to gain cards.
Doesn't he do 1 damage per creature?
Yep.
So everybody takes 4.
So I'm gonna take
So-
4, and then that's not you two, right? It's just us,
It's
right?
not him.
So I'm gonna
Not
gain
just
4
us.
off. I'm gonna gain 4 off that transaction.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing. It was early with that supreme verdict, but hey,
Yep.
get it out of his hand.
Actually, let's do it that way. And have one floating. And then, fuck it, I'll play a Loro.
What does he do again?
4/5. It's still at the beginning of my upkeep. I gain 2 life. And whenever I gain life, I can pay 1 to draw a card, and each opponent loses a life.
Okay.
Let me move him over here so he's not in the glare, because he's the big, shiny one.
Wow, I think we should bring out the big target sign for DM there. Okay.
All right. Pass turn to effing nuts.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Not a land. Tap 3. Play Wayward Swordtooth. Equip.
Nice. Can it attack or block? Can it block? It just can't attack without 5 lands?
Can't do anything.
That sucks.
Okay. Are you done?
Yes.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of my tome. Great.
It's the last counter, right?
No, because I've attacked. So it hasn't lost the...
Oh, so it came in with 1 and it attacked.
Yes. Correct. Okay.
So wait, it came in with 1 counter and then you attacked. So
yes.
You used 1 last turn and 1 this turn?
No, it gets a counter each time I attacked.
Oh,
I
all right.
attacked twice.
Oh, I didn't realize it was in play when you attacked twice. Got it.
Correct. That's
Cool.
why I did Hepetra first and then Tome.
Got it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Evens is good, odds is damage, just so we all remember.
Yep.
Okay. Do I play my commander again? I think I just might. Okay. So tap 4. And I will play my commander again. And then that brings the counter up on Tome. And pass turn.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Let's
Draw.
leave a swamp untapped.
Tap 3 and 2 more, and I will bring a Yara back into play. Everybody takes a point of damage, and I gain a life.
And I gain 1.
So there you go.
All right. Let's see if I can... I got to do math.
Oh, man. Not math.
I know. All right. So untap. During my upkeep, I got to roll for the Monocrypt. Odds is bad. It was a 4, but I'll roll it again. It was a 5, bad, 3. So down to 48. However... All right. Aloro's going to trigger. So... Whenever I gain life, I may pay 1. If I do, I draw a card and each opponent loses a life. So, I'm going to tap the Van Dynamo for 3.
Is this like card? I'm
just going to run through my mana and do as much damage to you and draw as many cards as I can right now.
You could pretty much draw your whole deck, can't you? Do you have to pay mana to do that?
I do have to pay 1 mana for each card and in each damage. So, first thing that's going to happen is I gain the 2 life. I go back to 50. And I pay 1 mana to draw a card, and each of you loses a life. Okay? All that 3 gives me 3. So 53. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I do it again. I'm going to do it 5 times. Who knows? I might draw something interesting. So I'm going to draw 5 cards.
You do it more than 5 times. You can keep doing it until you run out of mana, right? 1, 2, 3,
well, yeah,
4,
but
5.
I mean, I might want to do something else this turn, right?
Okay, how much damage are we taking?
Actually, I'm only going to do 3 times. You're each going to take 3 damage.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to gain 3, 6, 9. So I already gained 3. 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I go to 59. I draw 3 cards.
Do you have counter spells in there? Because I have a
Yes,
really
I do.
which is not going to help if you're playing counter spells. That's too bad.
Sure. Black, white, and a colorless for an indulging patrician. At the beginning of my end step, if I gain 3 more life this turn, each opponent loses 3 life.
Yep.
And
That is a lock for my life gain deck.
7. I'm gonna skip my attack step, move to my end step. I have 7 cards in my hand, and everybody's gonna lose 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna gain 9 more and go to 68 and pass turn.
Sigh. I
The
mean,
indulging-
I did say I wanted a quick game.
It's a thing. So I haven't played this since I updated it and entered it back into Tapped Out.
So it's all about the exquisite blood, right? I mean, the exquisite blood
Yeah, I
is
mean,
just,
if you kill the
Yeah.
exquisite blood, a lot of this goes away.
I wish I had my card to destroy an enchantment, but
Yep.
here we are.
I'm playing mono black. There's only 1 card to kill an enchantment. It's in here,
Yep.
but it's pretty rare.
Effing nuts. What did you play?
Apparently
Growing
I was
rights,
muted.
really?
Yeah, untap, upkeep, draw, tap 3, growing rights, pass.
Okay, at the end
Hold
of your
on.
turn, I'm gonna take a gamble to see. Okay.
So growing rights is just sitting there as an enchantment right now, right? Effing nuts.
Yep. I have
Got it.
no way of flipping it either.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You would believe out of all those cards, I still didn't draw another black land.
Of course.
Sharks.
Yeah.
That's awful. My heart's bleeding for you.
Yeah. So sad. Poor baby. Whatever shall you do?
Draw more next time.
I am going to play Shizo's Death Storehouse.
Yeah.
Although, unfortunately, Effin Nuts, it's really only going to work on you at the moment.
That's fine. Swing away.
I set this aside. Because I need an answer. And not one of the ones I have in my hand. Actually, could I get away with what I want to do without playing that swamp? Because I actually feel like I need... Yeah, I can. So I'll play the Foul Orchard instead. Because I can has math. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pay a swamp, tap Shizo to give Hepetra fear. Then I'm entering my combat, and I'm going at Effin Nuts.
That thing can't block. You don't have to give it fear.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I can't
Never
block.
mind. Shenanigans. Since I can't block, then I'll just keep that mana. So you take 2 commander damage. I'm going to put a negative counter on the flying aristocrat.
All right. Remember, it's a 1/4.
I will slowly...
You will slowly chip away at it.
But you can't gain life with it.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
If I have to attack with that thing, my deck is not working.
Yeah. And even though this is... What do I want to do? Oh, right. I attacked with my commander, so... You know what? I'm going to pay the one and see what I get. Well, that's something. Good. Going to tap a swamp and play a Ruthless Sniper.
Cool.
Whenever I cycle or discard a card, I may pay one. If I do, put a negative counter on target creature.
What'd you mess up on Growing Right, Stefan Nuts?
I didn't search the top 4.
Yeah, go ahead, hit it. I don't care.
I'm good with it.
Ruthless Sniper, is that what it is?
How much mana do you have, DM?
4.
But in general, you've got a Soul Ring, a Thran Dynamo.
A Soul Ring, a Mana Crypt, and a Thran Dynamo, and 5 lands. And 4 lands.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Part of me, I could hurt some of your mana, but is it going to actually give me what I need?
Oh, Jesus, I'm trying to figure out why that hotspot is right there. I turned a light on the other day. There it is. Much better. Sorry.
I'm going to reveal
or do I cycle it to put a negative counter and get myself another snack? What are your thoughts, table, and not DM? I can kill his Thran Dynamo. Like, I'm not concerned about killing the Mana Crypt because I need him to maybe lose life.
I think you should kill whatever you can on his board. And if it's just
Okay.
an artifact, then nobody else is playing any, so go for it. Well, Lightning Greaves are pretty nasty, but right now DM's the threat. Thran Dynamo.
Yeah. So, Dissenter's Deliverance. Your Thran
I'm going to
Dynamo.
counterspell that and untap up to 4 lands with the rewind.
Is that rewind?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. He wasted it on that.
Really? I wasted it on keeping 3 mana every turn?
Yes. Because I think you're already enough ahead that, like, unless, like, I pull out, like, something awful and infecty,
Gotcha.
like, I don't see a way out of this, so good luck to you, sir.
Oh, wait, hold on. We missed a trigger. Effin Nuts lost 2 life, right?
Yes.
I gained 2 life. And you know what? It doesn't matter. I wouldn't have been able to cast the counterspell if I did it, so just at 70.
Just at 70.
Just.
Okay. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Ooh, that's pretty interesting.
I revealed Morrowind from Growing Rights. Put it in my hand.
I'm going to play a Cabal Stronghold.
Nice.
And I'm going to do 3 to make 6. And I am going to play Tevish Zet.
Ooh, nice.
Cool. Create
He's not a
2
creature,
black...
though.
Yep.
It's not a creature. But he's going to create a creature, right? So I'm going to up him straight away, and he's going to create 2 creatures.
Can you spell him? Because I can't spell it.
So...
Devesh.
Then we each lose 2 life, correct?
Correct. I still have a black floating as well, so you each 2 life.
Except DM
2,
gains 2 life from that.
4. Yep. And I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to draw
Roll.
1 card. I can only draw at a time. So I'm going to gain a 2. Draw a card. Okay.
Okay, what you doing now?
I have one more to do. I have a black floating. I'm drawing a Thrall. I just drew this, so I don't
Oh, here, let me pull it up.
0-1. 0-1 Thrall. I should make his feet better so it doesn't look like he has a... Yeah.
Hmm.
There you go. 0-1 Thrall. I have 2 of them. 2
Cool.
Thrall. Okay. My Thrall, and then I have 1 floating. So I am going to use that 1 floating and these 2 guys to cast me a Pawn of Ulamog.
Nice.
So you guys lose another one, I gain another one.
Hold on. Are the thralls black and do they
Yes.
trigger Ayara?
Yes, it says
Yes.
create
They're-
2/0/1 black Thrall creature tokens.
So that's a net gain of 3 for me.
No. You get. Yes, now that he played the other creature. But from the thralls,
They're
you would
black.
have only gained 2.
Right.
I don't know what the other things on Tevazat are. So let me kind of read the rest of them here. What's it say here?
Draw
Hey, the
one
real
more.
salties.
Hey, salties.
Doesn't matter. I can't get there anyway. Let's hopefully he lived. All right, so I'm going to pass turn and say go.
All right. Untap. During my upkeep, I will do odd, bad, even good. Odd, bad. I lose 3. 2, and then I gain 2. So 74. But I am not going to pay to draw cards. All right. I'm going to do this. Play Godless Shrine.
Yes, DM has a mana crypt.
I will pay 2 life and shock myself so it comes in untapped. There we go. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This will be fun because nobody's playing blue. I've never done this with an Exquisite Bond in play. Let's do a 10-point Exsanguinate.
Great.
So everybody's going to lose 10, and I'm going to gain 60.
You're gonna gain 30.
No, I'm going to gain 10. I'm going to gain 30, 10, 10, and 10 from each of you. And then when you lose that 10 life, 10 life, 10 life, I'm going to gain 10 life, 10 life, 10 life from the Exquisite Bond. So it's a net gain of 60.
Oh, right. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. So there we go. 132. And shit, that happened. I don't know what else I want to do. I'm not even trying to win at this point. I just think it was hilarious. So I'm gonna enter my end step, and
We lose 3 life.
everybody's gonna lose 3 more life, and I'm gonna gain 9 more, and go to 141.
That's
His turn.
He had it like off to the side, the real salties. That's
What?
why you can see
Oh,
the mana
here.
crypt.
Sorry. There's the
Untap.
Tran Dynamo, Soul Ring, Mana Crypt, and all of my mana.
Draw. Play a land for turn. Fuck it. Tap 4, play Great Hinge.
Nice.
Woot.
You should tap it immediately.
Tap it, gain some life.
Gain 2, pass.
Okay. Untap.
I know it's a fancy one too.
It's
not the foil.
It's pretty sexy.
Keep draw. Okay.
Still looks pretty sexy.
I got that when it was like $7.
That's a steal. You should have bought a couple at $7.
That was the only one they had.
Yeah.
Where are you going to camp
Okay.
tomorrow?
Okay. So here's what I think I'm gonna do just to see what happens because shenanigans, right?
Do it.
I am going to tap 2 for Vivian's Arcbow.
Nice.
I am. If a nuts or creature still can't block, right?
No, ma'am.
Just double checking. I am going to tap. What the hell do I have in my hand left? Okay. Going to tap 3. And take advantage of Vivian's Arcbow. So it says discard a card and then look at the top X. I can't read my card. Hang on. So I'd look at 3, and then I may put a creature card with converted X or less among them onto the battlefield, and then the rest at the bottom in any order. So I may want to put one more into that. Do I? No. Because plans and stuff. So the card I'm discarding is Dunes of the Dead. So that will give me a 2/2 zombie. Because when it is put into my graveyard...
I thought it was from play.
Oh, battlefield. Never mind. Can't read. Doesn't matter, though. Actually, yeah. I'll leave that there. No, I don't want that. I'll put that back in my hands and toss an Evolving Wilds. So, since I'm discarding a card and I'll do my triggers, I'm going to put another negative counter on your vampire Chicky Doodle.
Chicky Doodle, she's a 0/2. Yep, she's a 0/2 right now.
And I get a snack.
She's a Chicky Doodle. I love it.
Your commander's tapped, right?
No. I don't have to tap my commander to do that.
Oh, I thought you were attacking.
I was using the Ruthless Sniper.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay, so look at the top 3. I may put a creature card with converted. Rest at the bottom. Oh, okay. Well, ha! That was fun.
Do it.
Okay. So, put a creature card with the rest at the bottom. Okay, guys. Should I go ahead and do the Plague Crafter? I also have the Plague Mirror.
Uh-oh, silly hat.
Oh, silly hat. Happy with either, by the way. Well, I've got my pool hair.
Let's see. I mean, the Plague Crafter is going to make people sack a creature.
Okay.
Yeah, Nick doesn't care. He's just going to keep making Thralls. Or Eldrazi Scions.
I care.
Yeah.
I know you care.
Whenever
but DM's choice is going to be fun.
I don't care.
I don't have a Rogue's Passage, so I won't be able to get an effects thing through. Fine. Plague Crafter it is.
Poof.
Indulgent and then the mirror and other thing go at the bottom of my library.
I lost a Thrall. I'm down to 1.
Oh no. Only 1 Thrall.
I think I want to keep my Death Touchy Snacks and not the Plague Crafter. So I'm going to sack the Plague Crafter to themselves.
Yay.
Then...
Oh, thanks for the host dragon gem.
Sorry, effing nuts. Coming at you with Hepetra.
How much?
2/2.
Gain 2 life.
And then DM Loro's gonna get a negative counter.
Oh, Loro can have a negative counter.
Okay. Let's see. And I've tapped with Hepetra, but since I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of the tome to see if I can find something to get us out of this mess. Nope.
Are you going?
And pass turn.
Okay.
Huh?
As you enter your end step, I'm going to tap a Yara, and I'm going to sacrifice my last thrall here. And whenever I get rid of a black creature, I get to draw a card. So I will do that. Excellent. Okay. And I can move to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Does the Ulamog trigger off? It only triggers off non-token creatures, right?
That's right. I would have.
Yes.
I was keen to that one.
Hello.
We're going to find out if DM has a counter spell right now. So I'm going to
he's tapped out, so.
Yeah, but they have
Oh.
me a doomed dissenter. Aha. Everybody lose a life, and I gain a life.
It's a net gain of 1.
This is definitely a race to the bottom.
Yep.
At least for me and F and Nuts.
We already know who's going to be at the bottom.
Yeah.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the Cabal Stronghold to make
Like,
7.
I'm not trying to pick on you. But I need to be throwing around negative counters.
Okay, I tap 3. I tap the Cabal Stronghold to make 7, 8, 9, and I'm going to play this card, Profane Transfusion.
Ha ha ha. Switching.
Really?
life totals.
Literally, you put that in your deck?
I had it in my deck for a long time.
Oh
and
my
So
god.
good.
All right, I
What
guess
are
I'm
you
switching
doing?
life totals with you.
Switch a three. Switch a three.
Wait. And I actually get to switch life totals, and I get to create XX horror creature, where X is the
Profane.
difference between our lives.
Oh, you could actually switch your life total with
Yeah. So he just gets to switch life totals.
his. Do it.
Wait, what's your life at?
144.
Oh, wow.
And you get a horror that's the difference.
Mine is...
You get 144 horror.
No, it's a...
No, the difference. He's got a minus the
Oh.
28.
Who cares? It's 100 horror. If it hits somebody, they die.
It doesn't trample yet.
Yet.
Although black isn't known for trample, so
I'm
Okay,
not as fussed as I might otherwise be. I'm at 28. You're at 144.
yes.
Mine doesn't go to
Okay.
144. I think it just kind of stops
Because
it.
I there's a good chance I'm going to cast that out of your graveyard.
Quick, someone exile it.
All right. I am going to pass turn. Why would you put that in your deck? Come on. That's a fantastic, fun
All
card.
right.
All right.
I
So-
have that out. I haven't figured out which deck to put it in.
I can go to
Let's
it
see.
right?
All
Yeah,
right. So
Wait. How big
Odds.
is Laura?
odds is okay. Hold on. Do you have a question?
Yeah, how big is Allura? Because I didn't.
3-4 right now.
3, 4. That's not good. But I will do Tevisat because I could up Tevisat, and it says I may. I'm trying to look at number 2 on Tevisat. It says you may sacrifice a creature. Now I'm just gonna. Yeah, I am going to sacrifice a creature. If I +1 it, I get to. Sorry, DM. I might have said say go, but I have other actions. 7. I get to sacrifice another creature, so I'm going to sacrifice the Doomed Dissenter, right? And when I do that, I get a 2/2 zombie, and I get another one.
Yes, you do.
So that means 2 creatures are leaving, right? So that means I gain. Everybody loses 2 life, and I gain,
Yep. Net gain of 2 for me.
and I get to draw 1 card or 2 cards.
2 if it was a commander, right? Or
It
you draw
wasn't a
2 and you
commander.
get a third if it was a commander.
Oh, I draw 2. That's good. So I'll draw
Yeah.
2 cards. Oh,
Wait, how is this working?
Here, let me bring up Fish out again.
and I need a. I don't know if I have a thing. Let's see if I have that.
So we're losing life because the creatures entered, not because they died.
Correct. You're
Yep.
losing life because our Yara says whenever.
Ayara.
Yes. That's where it was getting confusing.
But because I sacked it, I don't think I have a How can I
Oh.
not? This shit thing. All right.
So I'm still all tapped out.
Now I'm finished. I still need to put a 0/1 Eldrazi spawn token into play if I can ever find one. So I will
You got
say
it.
go.
All right. Odds is bad.
Oh,
Evens is good. No life loss. Okay. Then I gain 2. Go to 32. I am going to tap that for 2. Actually, tap that for 1. Draw a card. Each opponent loses a life, so it's going to be a net gain of 3 for me up to 35. And then I will draw for turn. All right, Tundra for turn.
Oh, a horror. Bummer. All right, 0/1. I'm like, I'm never going to be able to play this stupid card.
I
I'd
kind
like to
of
play
want
a
it in
root.
my life gain deck because when you switch life totals, do you get, like, are you technically gaining the difference in life as well? 'Cause I
No,
know
you're just
some
switching.
of those cards.
You're
Okay.
just switching.
Yep. What do I want to do?
I can't believe Nick didn't want to switch life totals with me.
Sorry.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm playing a Rune-Scarred Demon in tutoring.
Okay. I didn't remember hearing that.
Yep.
By the way, while we're waiting on DM, we should thank our backers. Thank
We
you,
should.
Evan Nuts, who is here. Let's see, Clover B. Why am I spacing on this? I do it all the time. John. Banty, Dragon Gem. Am I missing someone? DM would know if I'm missing someone. I am kind of exhausted. Captain Fry. There we go. If I missed you, it's nothing personal. Oh, and Chicken Destroyer. Jesus.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be it.
So when
Even
you
though-
play it, does it go on top of your library?
Nope, comes to my hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit effing nuts for 3.
Oh.
I'm gonna gain 3. And then I am going to fumigate. Destroy all creatures in play, and I gain life for every creature.
Oh, no.
You know something? Before you do that, I'm going to tap a Yara and I'm going to sacrifice the Horror.
Cool.
And I'm going to draw a card.
Shouldn't you sacrifice, like, Ulamog so you can actually,
No.
Oh, never mind. My brain.
Right? The answer to that is no, right?
All right. So how many creatures? Okay. So how many creatures are gonna die?
So
2.
1, 2,
5 on my board.
0.
4 on my board.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So back up to 45.
And wait a second, though. Let's see. When Pawn of Ulamog.
It's still got to be in play.
What? No, it says when Pawn of Ulamog or another non-token creature dies, you may create a 0/1 Eldrazi spawn. Right? So these guys are. You're killing everybody, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm going to lose 2 creatures, right? And I'm going to create 2 additional Eldrazi spawn because they're going to show up.
You got it.
And my horror is dead, which is sad. Look at the horror. It died. Okay.
All right, pass turn to effing nuts.
Oh.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Hey, look at that. It's not what I needed. I'm going to pay 3 and play Morrowind.
Nice.
Trigger Great Hinge.
Into.
Draw. Play a land for turn. Rogue's Passage.
Nice.
I'm going to equip Morrowind.
Nice.
Going to tap the Great Hinge and Rogue's Passage to cast Steel Leaf Champion.
Nice.
Trigger. And then I'm going to tap Morrowind for 3. Play a Scavenging Ooze. I gain 2 from Great Hinge. A draw. Put a counter. I'm going to use the 1 remaining floating that I have to exile a creature card from a graveyard.
I'm assuming you want my tutor.
Yes.
My tutor demon is gone. I was afraid you were going to get Galta out this turn and put boots on it.
Nah. I'm dead anyway, so it don't matter.
That's next turn.
Yeah, that's
I
next
gain
turn.
a life from the Scavenging Ooze. Go to end step.
I can't believe you
Anything
killed
else?
116 for 18 horror.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I kind of had to because there was just too much creature stuff in play.
Okay. Meh.
While the mono green player had none.
I really wanted the tutor for Archaeomancer, but you know.
When you played that Exsanguinate, I was sitting on this profane transfusion in my hand. I was like...
I've never seen you play that. And all the times I've seen you play the deck, I was just not expecting it. Now I got to make sure I'm sitting on a counterspell.
It's not a card that really comes up, or a card that it makes sense to play sometimes.
I've never actually seen it make sense to play in any of our games except for right now, which is hilarious.
Well, the funny thing, it's such a fun card. It's like you get to switch, but it is
no
nice.
shit. It is.
What am I going to do? I wish I had some life gain. That'd be cool.
Well, I blew 2 of my several, not that many board wipes, so you know. I mean, there's only 5 life on that side of the table, but somebody's getting hit for a 12/12 Galta, and it's either going to be me or Nick.
It should be me. I have 145.
I am going to tap 3 for a Skull Winder.
Pick me!
1
Pick me!
When it enters the battlefield, return target card from my graveyard to my hand, and then choose an opponent. You know what? I'm choosing effing nuts. Screw you guys.
In response, I'm going to tap 1 and exile whatever card that was that Nick just played for the 114-14.
There you go.
Profane
I don't actually have a way to play it out of his graveyard, but that's probably a good idea anyway. So he can't get it back.
I'm gonna bring back the Ruthless Sniper.
I dig the art on it.
So what is
so
that
you
card?
get to return a card from your graveyard to your hand. So it doesn't even have to be a creature card, actually.
Any card.
Any card.
Yeah, you might want the Siege Behemoth.
Wayward. Why would I want the Siege Behemoth?
I don't know, because Galt is coming next turn with boots.
I'm going to play the Ruthless Sniper that I returned. Then what else am I going to do? Sigh. I am going to tap 3 again to discard a card and look at 3 cards. So I think I'm going to do the Slump Laborer. Because right now, digging for answers. Okay. Those look like answers. Ha!
Nobody should ever. You're right, John.
I have a dilemma.
What's that dilemma?
I mean, if you literally have the if you have the Bolas's Citadel, you should just run the deck.
I have.
There you go. Give it a shot.
Hang on, I haven't passed.
I know.
I mean, you're gonna hit a land eventually.
Yourself, Skippy.
That's my dilemma. Do you play the land that's in my hand, or do you just?
I'll play an Evolution Sage.
When proliferates, whenever land enters, you proliferate.
Correct.
Got it.
And do I want to pay the one? I already played a land per turn. So, and I don't want to mess with Evan Nuts' creature. Because I think we're friends in this. So, what I'm going to do is probably use my last home counter and see what I draw. Okay, well, that's intriguing. Not useful at this point. Pass turn.
Okay, untap. Okay, draw.
Oh, I guess I could have paid that cycling discard and been gaining life from that one enchantment. Oops. Oh well.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 3 to tap the Cabal Stronghold to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With the 7, I'm going to play Citadel.
Yep, you got 1 floating.
1 floating, and the top card flips over. It's an Exsanguinate, which I think I can just play it for 0, right?
You could. It just goes away.
Yeah.
Or
I'll play it for 0, and I will play land for turn. And then I will wait. And then I'm going to use that other one floating and tap another one, and I'm going to cast me a Sign in Blood.
Yep.
2 life, and I'm going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2, and then I'm going to flip again. And
I like that one going for 0.
Fuck. I think I'm just go and just cast it next turn. What would I do that for?
Is that a Torrent of Hellfire?
It is.
No, wait a second. I could do this. I could basically uptick this guy for 1 to sack a spawn of one of these guys.
And draw 2 cards.
1, 2. And then flip this guy. This is a Death Baron. I'll play that for... I lose 3, right?
Yep.
Play that guy. Flip the next card.
Oh, Jesus.
Liliana's Death's Magistry for 5. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Let's see what else I got.
Oh, you should definitely play that. White. Please play that. I think you should absolutely play that.
I'm absolutely going to play that because I don't really have much out there. So I'm going to sacrifice the pawn of Ulamog for colorless floating because
Cool.
that's not going to help me. And then I'm going to spend 4 life to Damnation.
Cool.
So we'll kill all
Sigh.
creatures. Bingo. So my Death Baron dies as quick as it came in. I'm going to flip again. Reassembling Skeleton. Let's play that. Lose 2 life. This is awesome. Oh, Nyx Lotus. That's pretty cool. Lose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring in the Nyx Lotus. Comes into play tapped. Stupid card. Flip it over again. Land.
And then we're done.
And I still have 1 floating, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 mana left, and I have a whole handful of cards. Boy, the hard part about it is I drew 1 card that I should have played earlier.
Too late.
It is too late. I should have played it before the Damnation. That was stupid. All right, I'll use that. I'll use 1 to play me a Gravecrawler. Gravecrawler can't block, and I could play it from my graveyard if I control a zombie. And then I'm going to... Oh, I have Liliana's Death Magistry. What does this thing
You
do?
didn't even look at it.
Create a zombie creature token and put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. Abso-fucking-lutely.
I know. I was like, why?
6, I'm going to put these 2 into my graveyard. Demonic Tutor, I didn't want that anyway. Dark Ritual. Sure, I'll cast the Dark Ritual for 1, so I have 3 black floating.
What phase of your turn are you in? You're in your first main?
Yeah, I didn't attack, so it's still the first main.
I think you should absolutely cast that one. Because that helps everybody but you.
Each player exiles all creatures from their graveyard, sacrifices all creatures. I don't really have a lot of creatures to sacrifice, only 2.
Right, but what I'm saying is, think about what comes back into play on Effin' Nuts and NPC's boards. Mine, I get 1 creature.
I get Sir Conrad the Grim, a Doomed Dissenter, and a Pawn of Ulamog. That's not probably the right way to go. So I'm going to have my Dark Ritual for 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to cast me Machias the Unhallowed. And then I'm going to say go.
How many cards you got in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
Cool. All right. Gain 2 life.
Burned through 20 life.
Okay.
You're right, Living
Play
Death.
Prismatic Vista. Sack the Prismatic Vista. 46. Put a Swamp in play. Oh, evens is good, odds is bad. Odds is bad, so I lose 3, go back down to 43. I'm going to gain a shit ton of life and kill NPC and Effin' Nuts right now, I'm sorry, so we'll see if I can take Nick out later. 1,
Since
2,
it's
3,
probably
4,
a
5, 6,
one-game
7,
kind of
8,
night, I
9,
may
10,
pack
11, 15. I'm going to do a 13-point Torment of Hailfire. So I'm going to gain 26 from Effin' Nuts, 26 from... Well, and who knows? Let's see what happens.
Because that's sack or lose 3.
Yeah, so you're probably just going to sack so you don't give me more life. But then again, I got to kill the 124 lifer, so...
But non-land. So I have 3 that I'm sacking.
I mean, yeah, the rest of it's, you know...
So that means, I guess you get 9 times 3, 27 out of me.
Yep.
Okay.
Effin' Nuts.
I had Yawgmoth. He would have been great earlier. Like when I had life.
Second 3, non-land.
Same for you.
Yeah.
So that's going to give me 27 to 27 is 54 plus 40 is 97. All right, Nick, you're up.
And, how big was this?
12.
It was 13.
I thought you said 12.
Oh, right.
You said 12.
I did say 12. My fault.
Each opponent loses 3 life unless they sacrifice non-land permanents or discards a card. So
Right.
I'm going to discard 3 cards. Right?
Okay.
So actually, I'm going to discard 4 cards. Actually, I'll discard 5 cards because I am not going to wind up playing this Necromantic Selection, the Black Market, which I should have played before playing the stupid Damnation, and the 3 Swamps that I have. So 5 cards, so that gives me 7 left.
Yep.
7. I'm going to bounce the Grave Crawler because it's Grave Crawler. 7. 6. I'm going to get rid of the Siblink Skeleton. So that gives me 5. 5 times 3, I'm going to take 15 damage.
And I will gain another 15 and go to 112.
At 109, this is going to be a brutal game. Okay.
Do we really want to do this?
Could I have one more turn? Because I'm going to...
Yeah, if you can, do whatever it is you're going to do.
Tap, draw. Let's see what I have. Land for turn. I'll play it off the top. Fucking land for turn. Stupid card. I'm going to... Does Liliana's Ministry work? Return.
Yeah, it's the 2 planeswalkers are going to kill me.
Cat.
So I'm going to create a zombie, and I'm going to... Actually, I created last turn. I don't think I actually put it into play. So I'm going to create another zombie, and I'm going to go to 7 here. I'm going to put the top 2 cards in my library. 1, 2. See what I have here on top. Fuck, what does this card do? Agadeem's Awakening. Return from your
Oh,
grave
I love that.
X target creature cards that have different converted mana cost X or less. That is a pretty cool card. But right now I'm going to have, for black, I'm going to have tap this guy for 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9 black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So 3 for 9 more. So that's 18, 19,
Yep.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Oh,
So-
are you doing a torrent of Hellfire?
You got it. I'm going to discard a Angel of Vitality, and 23 times 3 is 70... I don't know, 23, 66. Wait, no. 23, 46, 69. Right? So I am going to go to, what's 69? What's 117 minus 69?
Oh boy.
Hang on. I've got a handy dandy
What's that?
calculator. What was that again?
48.
Sorry, 117 minus 69.
48.
48. Yeah.
Cool.
I am going to I'm going to move to my attack phase, and I'm
You
going
got
to
it.
send the chaos at you and the one zombie that was here before.
How much?
7.
So what was I? My 48?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, I'm at
You-
41.
41. I am going to uptick Tevis shot to 9. And my second name.
I thought you already did his ability
No, he
because
did.
he dumped
Vest.
2 cards.
I did.
Liliana's does the same thing. Like, this whole deck is built around getting
But
Bolas in play.
Liliana, I thought, when does she create zombies?
So I did Liliana once, right? And said create a 2/2 zombie creature token and put 2 cards from my library into my graveyard, which I did, right?
Oh, okay.
Or I
Yep.
put in the Cemetery Reaper in the swamp.
That's fine.
Right. And then I went to my attack phase, and then I basically did Tevis shot because I'm going to sacrifice the zombie that I just attacked with to get
That's
rid of that.
fine.
And then from there, I'm going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And then I get to go back to the Bolas Citadel, which is a land which doesn't help me, and I'm going to have to say go. I'm
All
out
right.
of my turn.
All right, let's see what I can do. Odds is bad. Odds is bad. So net loss of 1. As I gain 2 for my commander. Draw a card.
I can pull this off. I mean, we're kind of to the point of ridiculousness with life totals here.
We are. I'm going to pay 3, 4, and a plane for Revelark, which is going to bring back an Angel of Vitality and an Indulging Patrician.
And Angel of Vitality is
If ever I gain life,
an
I gain
additional
an extra.
2.
Yep, and it's a
Yeah.
5/5 flyer.
the good thing is that the Exquisite Blood isn't doing quite as much damage with just the 2 of us, so that's
Yep.
helpful.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a Venser's Journal. And then I'm going to
Okay.
tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. And I only unfortunately gained 2 life this turn, so I'm going to have to pass my turn.
Okay. Untap.
Let's see if this ridiculousness ends.
Keep it draw. Let's see what I have on the top here. Swiftfoot Boots. All right, I'm not going to play that lane because that would be silly. I'm going to drop
108,
this.
7.
What is that? Ooh,
Yeah,
Got it,
play
12.
Bantu.
Bantu sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What else I have here? Land. My land for turn, which is good. Flip over. Reanimate.
I like you losing more life.
Yeah. Reanimate.
Nothing worthwhile. Sir Conrad would be good.
Yeah, so 5 life for that. 6 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Reanimate to play. So 6 life. 1 for the reanimate and 6 for the actual reanimate cost. Oh, fucking Crypt Cast. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast goes into play. Flip. What do I got here? Glissa. Ghoulcaster Glissa 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to read this, so let's see. Sacrifice creature, put X. Just something before I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I need to do first is I need to bring a Yara back into play. So I'm going to tap this guy because I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 black. A Yara comes into play, and I have
I'll
See.
lose 1.
7. So I have 7 black floating, which I'm never going to be able to use all this mana. 7.
Oh no.
How about if we make it 6 floating? Because I'll just put the boots on the Yara straight away. Then I will cast Full Color Glissa. So
I'll
she'll
lose
come
another.
I'll gain a life.
Sorry,
Uh,
guys. We're just sitting here watching this bullshit.
Sorry about that, guys.
There's
a
the
land.
land. Well, okay, now you got to tick things.
That sucks. So now I'll tick up to 8. Come on, I tried to make a strategy here, right? So create a zombie. Excellent. Zombie. Put 2 cards in my graveyard. 1, 2, both lands. Sweet. Zulaport Cutthroat. Yeah, that's worth it. 2 goes
Cool.
out. I gain a life and you lose a life.
Yep.
Zulaport Cutthroat, another creature dies. I gain each opponent loses a life and I gain a life. Flip over. Jadoon. Yeah, we're gonna play Jadoon.
How much mana do you have right now?
I have.
I
shit
resign. You're just going to get the Torment back. You got it.
because I have a Cryptos in play. 2, 4,
Land.
6,
Karmic Guide. Mystical
14.
Tutor would have got me there.
20,
I actually...
20 plus 10 for this guy and the 7 that were floating. So I would have hit you with a.
It wouldn't have mattered. I would have gotten to the Mystical Tutor and I would have Cyclonic Rift. But I resigned already.
I got to play like the entire fucking deck.
I know.
Thank you guys for that.
That was only like an hour and 10 minutes, actually. Do we want to do another game with aggro decks since it's only like 10, 20?
I mean, I can't.
All right. Well, I mean, if you need to go, if nuts, Nick, fine by me if we're done for the night. I'm not fussed.
I'm okay with another game.
Me too.
Especially since he didn't really get
Yeah, you get to play. Like,
And if you guys pick your most aggro decks, I
think he was
see
playing
45
it.
minutes or less.
What? Me?
No,
I-
effing nuts. All right, let me grab a deck. Anybody got a suggestion?
Right. John brought up a good point. Is the audio running through me?
No, I think it's running through Nick, but I will confirm momentarily.
Yeah. Because that would suck. It'd be like, haha, peace out, bitches.
All right. I know exactly who I want to play. If you're
By
talking,
the way, John, thanks for being a backer.
thank you.
And FNUts is a backer too, which is awesome. Thank you.
Yay. All right, let me check. The audio is indeed going through Nick.
Okay, fantastic. Although I'm not going to leave you guys yet. I still have to
Yeah.
back up. Speaking of which, I got this mat on sale specifically because I'm like, Petra needs a mat.
All right, I'll straight up. I'm going to play the
snake friend.
I am an asshole Heartless Hidetsugu deck.
Oh God, I need a blue. I'm playing Rogak and Kitaro. Or wait, Keleth. Rogak and his horse.
Rograk and his horse.
Rogak and a horse.
I'm gonna play the first sliver.
There we go. All right, so let me bring him up.
Are you going to put the NPC as sleepy?
Probably.
Because
Rograk
is sleepy.
Spell the horse.
The horse is Keleth.
There we go.
I love Rograk.
Me too. It's like my favorite commander. He's like zero.
Son of Rograk.
I need more cobalts. I don't have any of those left.
Yeah.
And then first sliver. Yeah, slivers have Cascade. Alrighty then.
Oh man.
And then I am playing. I am playing Heartless Hidetsugu. All right, so hold tight. I got it. God damn it.
I'm all shuffled up. I don't know what this is going to do. I'm going to do a cut just like this.
These are the tokens that I might need.
See what happens.
Cool. All right. Let me turn off NPCs. Skypey screen.
Yeah.
Nick's gonna go last because he stole my 140 life.
Wow.
Well, and I'm convinced he won at the rate he was going. I know.
Oh,
you're
no,
like,
he did.
Hey, I would have gotten.
Yeah, I mean, I would have got to the
Rift or
Cyclonic
whatnot.
Rift, but it would have gone for another like hour, and I didn't want to deal with that.
This is such a fun hand. I'm going to burn out like a fireball, but it's a fun hand.
All right.
Guess what?
Sometimes
I
you
have
just
lands.
have to be ride or die by those decisions.
All right. Let me hold on.
Sometimes magic can be fun.
Sometimes, rarely, only sometimes.
Sometimes it can be painful and miserable, like when you're getting your ass kicked or you don't get any land. It can be so, yeah. You
All
guys,
right.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Nick.
lie. You lie.
I gotta do it. Zealous conscripts for anything that makes mana.
Okay. Good night, peoples.
Good night,
Good
madame.
night.
Take care.
Sleep well, and we
Have
will
fun.
see you next week. Tune in for
Yep.
the D&D game tomorrow, damn it.
We'll see how the contractor stuff goes.
All right, cool. Good night.
Good night.
Box. So it could be like Walter and guy from the Muppets.
All right, everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a first play. Leyline of Punishment. Players cannot gain life. Damage may not be prevented. Pass turn. I'm going to start my turn.
Sure.
Mountain, pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Arcane, pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, I'm going to play my commander, Rograk. I'm going to play me a mountain. I'm going to cast me a Mox Amber. I'm going to tap both of those cats to cast me a Felwar Stone. And I'm gonna
Cool.
pass.
That's awesome, man.
Told you I was gonna burn out like you.
Yes, you are. I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage and pass turn.
Pass turn.
Yep.
Jeez. Untap, upkeep, draw. Want to play a Polluted Delta. Tap, sack it, go find me a land. Might be a minute because I've only got 3 basic lands in here.
Well, you don't need to get basics with the Polluted Delta, right?
That's true. I'll just get a Watery Grave and bring it in untapped. So I take 3. Tap 2. Play Arcane Signet. Pass.
Cool.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, this is gonna be fast and brutal.
Yes, it is. I'm going to cast an Axe Guard Armory. It comes into play tapped. I'm going to hit this guy for white, red, and colorless, and I'm going to cast me a Saga. Forging the Pyrite Sword. And I'm immediately going to put a counter on it, and I am going to create me a treasure. And I am going to say go.
So hold on. Creates 2 treasures, and then you card named Halvar, God of Battle, and an equipment card. Oh, or. Got it. Cool.
Yep, I'm passing turn.
Alright, untap, keep draw. I will play a mountain, and I will tap 3 for a Widespread Panic. Whenever a spell or ability causes its controller to shuffle his or her library, they put a card from their hand on top of their library. There it is. And then I will pass my turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Going to play a Frontier, whatever you call that.
Bivouac.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap 3 and putrefy that DM.
Widespread Panic?
Yeah. Pass turn.
Okay, untap. During my upkeep, I put another point on here and I create myself a second treasure to draw a card. Whoa. Whoa. I got to think about this for a second.
You literally just let Nick's going to go nutty, go and get an artifact, and it's going to be awful.
I can't do that until next time. Shit. Hang on, I really do need to do math. This is white. You guys are playing red, and if unless you have a white out there.
I'm mono red, he's multicolor.
Do you have a plane to play?
He's got something that makes white.
Arcane
Sanctum.
Makes white, but it's not actually a white. It's not a plains.
So if I go red, red, and this guy, that's going to let me do this. That's going to bring me back 2 red. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to cast me an Ancient Tomb. And I'm going to go red, red, ouch, take 2 damage. I'm going to cast me Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Chandra comes into play with 4 counters on her. Right, but I'm going to uptick her 1 to create 2 red.
Cool.
Uptick her 1 to create 2 red. So she's going to go to 5. And then I'm going to do oh shit, I'm short 1. 4.
What?
A 2, red, 3, 4. Shit. I am short 1. That's
I want to know.
So I need 5 and I have 4. What could I do with 4? Nothing. So I use the 2 red. What's the other card? The other ability for Chandra here? Exile the top card of your library. You may cast that card if your Chandra Torch deals 2 damage to each opponent.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll do the other one instead. So I'm still going to 5, but I'm going to exile the top card. Godo. You may cast that card. If you don't, fuck, that's 6. I can't cast that. Okay, so
yeah, I'm glad that happened, and it stays exiled, right?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Big time. That was a mistake. Jeez, I would have won next turn. All right, I literally would have won next turn.
I know.
Damn it, I got greedy. All right, so you guys both take 2 damage, and then I'm going to cast me this card, the Familiar Horse, and then I'm going to move to my attack phase. I am going to attack you, DM, with
For
Robo.
0?
Well, it says whenever a commander you control attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on.
Okay.
So,
yep. So I get it for 1, and
1/2.
F and Nuts gets hit for 1 as well, right?
Why is that?
Doesn't the horse say... Oh, the horse isn't the one that everybody takes the damage. That's the black cat, right?
That's correct. That's different.
Got
I played everything. I had the stupid things. Never mind.
I don't know what...
I had the treasures, so I needed 5, and I had 2 treasures sitting there, and I could have played everything I wanted to. I screwed up. I say go past turn. God dang it.
Play a Ghost Quarter. And I'm just going to pay 3 for Ashnod's Altar. Pass turn.
I can't believe I fucked that up.
I thought you were counting those.
No, I was. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 6 minutes available.
I'll play a Hallowed Fountain untapped. Tap
Cool.
Bluebird. Cast my commander. Cascade.
Yup.
Hollowhead Sliver.
Nice. What does the Hollowhead do?
Sliver creatures you control have tap, discard a card, draw a card.
Yep.
Pass.
Okay.
All right, Nick.
Untap. During my upkeep, this one gets another counter, and on 3, I get to go search my library for a card named Halvar, God of Battle, or an equipment card. So let's go take a look and see what I find.
Can't believe you killed that stupid thing, effing nuts. Why did you do that?
Why'd you play it?
Because I didn't want Nick doing what he's doing right now. Where did you do?
Yeah, I'll go for the Bloodforged Battle Axe. That's pretty good.
Is that the one that makes copies of itself?
It is.
Yep.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to put that in my hand. This guy gets expired. I get to draw a card for turn. Sweet. All right. I am going to uptick Chandra to 6, and I'm going to exile the top card of my library. It's a Treasonous Ogre. I can play that guy. Sure, let's do that. 4 to cast me a Treasonous Ogre. And Treasonous Ogre basically says I get to pay 3 life to add red to my pool. I told you this deck's all about burning out pretty quick, right?
Yep.
I'm going to bounce the treasures, 2 reds, and another one, and I'm going to cast me Sulfuric Vortex.
I'm perfectly okay with this.
Oh, shit. Why would I do that? I should have... Oh, fuck it. 1, to cast the Bloodforged Battle Axe. I'm going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 life to actually equip the Battle Axe onto... Damn, do you have any creatures?
Nope.
Onto Rograk. and then I'm going to move to my attack phase. I'm going to attack you, DM, for this is 3,
4, right?
4, but it says whenever it attacks, they get +1/+1 counters. So this guy goes 2 +1 counters, and this guy gets 1. So that means I'm sending 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 your way.
Yep.
Then I get a copy of an axe, and I say go.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
This is burning out big, man.
It's going to burn out even worse because I've been literally holding back. I'm going to Vandal Blast and destroy all artifacts I don't control.
Hold on for a second, though, because I don't have to guess. I don't have to draw the axe. So, did you overload it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you already took 2 damage at the beginning of your upkeep.
Sure, I did. Yeah, I'm going to take it. It's okay.
The artifact is created is destroyed, and my copy is destroyed.
All artifacts that I don't control are destroyed.
And the Mox
nuts. Do you have any? Yeah.
Yeah, Arcane Signet.
Pass turn.
I never played a land for turn last turn. Could I play a land?
Sure.
Sitting on all these lands, I never played.
That's it.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Do it.
It's not game winning, but Steam Vents untapped. Tap 1, play a Soul Ring.
Good timing.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Really? Oh, well.
That's why I was laughing. It was good timing.
I gotta do it.
Did you take 2 damage from the sulfur from the vortex?
I did now.
Okay.
Tapping 5, 1 white. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. 1 white. Casting a lymph sliver.
What the hell does a lymph sliver do?
It lymphs along. All sliver creatures have absorb 1.
I don't even know what that means. Oh, if it would deal damage, prevent 1. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not casting that.
It's got to be less. So it's got to be 4 or less from the lymph, right?
Yeah, that is true. Spine sliver, sure. When a sliver becomes blocked, that sliver gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each blocking creature.
Nice. If Senior would be so kind as to kill Chandra.
6. I got you. I got you, DM. I got you. I'm going to swing a 7/7.
There's an ogre over there too, remember? Just didn't want you to swing into that ogre not knowing.
How big is the ogre?
3/3.
I'm gonna swing into Chandra over there.
Yep. Does that sliver have trample?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll throw the ogre under the bus. Oh, the ogre was 2/3, not 3/3. My bad.
And going to tap a sliver, discard a card, draw a card. Not what I wanted, but it'll work. And pass turn.
Okay. And tap. During my upkeep, I take 2 damage because of the vortex. Draw me a card. Yep. I'm going to tap a plains, and I'm going to cycle a secluded step. Draw a card. Well, that's interesting. Going to play me mountain. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to... Wait. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to uptick Chandra to exile the top. The plains. I'm not going to play it. You guys can each take 2 damage. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast Fergie, God of Storytelling. Right.
There it is. What's on the other side?
I think. Oh, you know something? I should have looked. This card.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you want to play Fergie or the horn.
I have enough to play it too, right?
Well, you'd have to take some damage,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I think I will do the horn. Skip Fergie. And I'll do that, and I'll take the 2 damage. And I think Chandra's going to pretty much die anyway, because I don't think I'm going to be able to stop that horde up there. How big are those creatures that you have up there, F and Nuts?
3/3 and a 2/2.
but they do other things, so hold on.
Absorb 1.
What does absorb 1 mean?
It prevents 1 damage. If a source would deal damage to a
Got it.
sliver, prevent 1 of that damage.
If I don't keep a blocker, though, I'm going to die. So I'm going to send Rograk at UDM.
I can't block it anyway.
Yep. So just because it gets another counter on it, it gets a little bit bigger.
All right, that's 9 commander damage.
I'm going to say go. I'll keep his horse around for a blocker. And
Yeah.
now it's your turn. And during your upkeep, remember the vortex. You can't gain
Yeah.
life. You take damage.
That's okay.
We're on a race to the bottom.
Mountain.
Who's on a race to the bottom?
I don't know. With the vortex in play, we all are.
I'm going to
That's
play a Mana Vault. And I'm going to pass my turn.
All right, untap. Take 2.
So, Nick, I'm at 9 commander damage, huh? And every one of your Rograk attacks has been at me. I'm going to pay 4. I'm going to pay 4 and make the first sliver unblockable with the Rogue's Passage.
I can't attack.
I will swing it that way just for you.
Every
Oh,
Rograk
God.
attack has been at me.
Untap.
I know, you had no choice. Like, I didn't have any
Draw.
blockers the whole game.
I need to get it bigger, right? I mean, if I
Yep.
like, block that horde up there.
No, I get it.
All right, so I'm going to tap 3, cast a replicating ring, tap 1, 2. The replicating ring as a green, and play a predatory sliver.
Does that make them all +2/+2 or something?
+1/+1.
Oh, God. I don't know why I'm helping you, but...
Did you take your 2 damage from the vortex?
Yeah, I was at 27. I went down to 25.
And you're cascading. What's that on the top?
Heroic intervention.
But
I'm gonna
wait,
cast
how much to the
heroic
predatory?
intervention. Oh yeah,
But
I can't cast that. It's got to be
cast-
1 or less.
Yeah, permanent, right?
Got to be 1 or less. I
Oh.
got like 2 in here.
So you're just we're finding a 1 casting cost permanent.
Yeah. Oh, it's not permanent. It's anything. Non-land.
Yeah, okay.
You should make it big. You can see his whole deck.
There we go. Striking sliver. Sliver creatures you control have first strike.
Alrighty then.
Tap 3, 1 green. Cast Tempered Sliver.
What does that one do?
Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
The only thing that's stopping him now is a board wipe.
Yep.
I don't think I actually am running any.
No, you don't want them in there. I've got like earthquakey things, but not. I don't have enough mana to come near killing them all.
I'm gonna cast Farseek, and just go ahead and take this mountain that I,
That's fine.
and then shuffle.
There's nothing up there that gives all the slivers haste yet, right? Although they'll all be attacking next turn, so yay.
Nothing gives it haste. How big is your creature there, Nick?
2/2. It's a 2/2 horse.
All right, so these two came in this turn, and this one came in this turn. Swing all at you, Nick.
So I can't block 7, right? So that's going to hit me for 7.
It's going to hit you for 8.
8. Okay. And what else is coming my way?
3/3, 4/4, and a 3/3.
3/3, or 4/4, and 3/3. That's 10 more. Yeah, sure. 10 it is.
Let's see what happens.
So that'd be 18 in total.
Yeah, I took it.
And I will pass.
Okay, untap. During my upkeep, I lose 2 life. Get to draw a card. Huh. That's a little late for that one. I am going to use the horn. I'm going to discard a card, a land, exile the top 2 cards of my library, and play those cards this turn. It is a land, and it's Heliod's Intervention. Choose 1. Destroy X artifacts and or enchantments. Target player gains X life. None of that's really going to help me. I'll leave it exiled. I don't think I'm going to wind up playing it.
You gain a whole bunch of life.
No, you can't, because we both have cards that say can't gain life.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's no gaining life.
Oops.
So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You said you wanted aggro.
No, we're doing aggro, no doubt. I'm going to uppick Sandra, and I will exile the top card, and I can play that one. Jessica's Will. How many cards you guys have in your hand?
3.
1.
Yeah, I will play Jessica's Will. What the hell? 1, 2, 3. Take 2 damage. Jessica's Will. I get 3 mana in play, and I get to exile the top 3 cards of my library, and I get to play them this turn. A Braid, Bruce, and a Plains. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana that I can play. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll play Bruce. Braid is going to fizzle because I can't play it. These guys are all exiled and I can't play them. Then I'll move to combat, and I can't really kill anybody because of those fucking slivers out the wazoo. Jeez, I'm dead anyway, so.
If you don't swing, you might get another turn.
How am I going to get another turn? He's got 7 guys. I have 6 life, and I'm going to lose 2 life.
I'm going to Chaos Warp the first sliver.
Okay, what's that do?
Shuffle it in, but it's actually going to command zone, I'm assuming. Flip the top
Yeah.
card. If it is a permanent, put it in.
Path of Ancestry.
Yep, go ahead.
Target creature gains double strike and lifelink until the end of the turn. The lifelink's not going to help me. But the double strike on a 4/4. How big are your creatures, F and nuts?
2/2, 2/2, and a 3/3.
Yeah, I'm going to swing Rograk at you.
How big is Rograk?
Rograk is a 4/5 double strike, and it has
And menace.
and first strike. Well, double strike.
Yeah.
So you realize I can kill it, right?
Go
But you'd
ahead.
have to sack a whole bunch of your stuff to it.
You'd lose 2 guys.
So I'm taking how much?
8.
And 8 commander.
Yep.
Nah, it doesn't matter as much, but yeah, 8 commander.
Anything in second main?
Nothing in second main. I'm all tapped out. Pass the turn.
See, I helped both of you, or hurt both of you equally. Let's see. I go to 20.
Wait, you can't untap that thing unless you pay for it, right?
Oh, yep. Nope.
Rip.
And I lose another one for that, too.
Then you lose 2 more for the vortex.
I did already.
Got it.
Yep,
See, I was
one
going to
damage.
leave you alone, DM.
Well, look, I mean... Oh, that's a thing. All right, I need to look at your slivers. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting thing. All right. Tell me about your slivers, F and nuts.
One with first strike, one +1/+1, and one that when you deal damage with a sliver, you put a +1/+1 counter on it. Absorb, one you tap, discard,
Yeah.
and one whenever a sliver becomes blocked, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each creature blocking.
All right. What is your biggest untapped one?
3/3.
All right. So I think what I'm going to do is... All right. I'm going to mass mutiny, and I'm going to take your 3/3 creature, and I'm going to take Bruce Tarl.
Ah, but I'm going to be dead. Bruce Carl's not going to stick around, is he?
I'm going to sack them both to my Ashnod's Altar at the end of my turn for a bunch of mana. So I would like to swing Bruce. I would like to give the one I'm taking, right? I would like to give the sliver I'm taking double strike. And then Bruce Tarl and the sliver are going to swing at F and nuts.
Okay.
Bruce Tarl's 3/3.
Yep. And then the other one is 6/6 double strike.
It's not a 6/6 now. It's only a 4. It's a 2/2
Bruce, just give it.
because I no longer control it.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
Wait a second, though. Bruce says whenever Bruce Herald enters the battlefield or attacks, target creature you control gains double strike and lifelink until the end of the turn. So Bruce gives it double strike.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's smaller. So
And Bruce is how big?
3/3. 3/3. Nothing special from Bruce, just that he gives other. Well, it says when Bruce attacks, he gives somebody else double strike and lifelink.
All right, so I'm gonna block the tempered sliver. My sliver does not die because of
I asked you which was the biggest one, dude.
it is the biggest one, but I have absorb, so it
Oh.
absorbs one of it. So it
Gotcha.
will. But my 2/2 will kill your 2/2.
But
You
his
got it.
Mine
2/2
won't die.
no, his 2/2 has double strike.
But wouldn't it
Because
die
he-
before that? I'll just not block. That's fine.
No, but his has double strike because he's attacking
Yeah,
with Bruce as well. And when he attacks
it-
with Tarl,
Does it still hit the second time, even though it would die from the first one?
No,
It
because
is
the
what I'm
first,
asking.
yeah, because
Oh, you're right. They both have.
There, yeah, first strike versus first strike. So you got it. All right,
That's
that
what
dies.
I'm asking.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
right.
I'll take whatever the other dude is.
All right, cool. And then I will. Unfortunately, I can't do everything, so I'm gonna have to just sack Nyx Bruce Tarl and pay the rest of my mana for Heartless.
How much am I taking from Bruce? 4?
3. So Bruce is in the graveyard, right?
Yep. And I'm done. Pass turn.
Untap.
Well, I'll keep you take 2.
Draw. I'm going to 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, what's your life at? Is that 19?
6, 7,
19.
12. I'm at 12. So tap 7, cast. Let me make sure that that I can cast it. Okay, so that's anything. So I got blue, white, green, or no. Yeah. So that taps for anything. Wooburg +2, and this allows me to scry after casting.
Cool.
So I'll scry to. Do I scry or cascade first?
So you choose your order. No, actually, the spell hasn't resolved yet, so you have to cascade first. Right?
Okay.
It's still on the stack because you're cascading.
Yeah, that's true. But Path of Ancestry says when that mana is spent to cast a creature spell that shares a creature type with your commander.
Order your triggers. They're your triggers. I'm not going to get fussed about it.
Scry first.
He is. You don't want
that.
You don't want to ding it.
All right, so cascade.
Megantic is bigger, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Lancer Sliver.
Which is
first strike.
Got it. They already had it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to combat.
Yep.
That came in, and that and your commander just came in.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing all of these at Unit.
All right. I have one blocker. I will block one of them. It's a 2/2. Can I kill anybody?
It's a 2/2. No, you cannot kill anybody.
And then I'll die because I have 6 life, and I'm assuming you're swinging all of those at me. You should probably split that up, but I only have 6 life, so.
You have 6 life, and you have 1 blocker.
Yep.
All right, I'll swing these 4 at you, and DM, I'll swing a 5/5 at you.
I will take the 5 and go to 14.
All right, I am out. Dead.
All right, let me see if I can pull it out of my ass.
Oh.
That's a phrase I don't really want to utter too much. Down to 13 because of my mana thing, because I'm not untapping it. Is this the answer? It's an answer. I think you got it. 4, 5, 6.
Oh God, look at all that land coming up. 5 land, 6 land, and 1 creature. Oof.
3.
What happened to like?
Damn it. Say that again?
I had all these kind of. Yeah. This deck is chocked full of things to slow everybody else down and make your stuff more expensive, and I didn't get any of it.
I don't know. I'm gonna die anyway, so Maybe I'm not, actually. You know what? Let's go for 4 and a Bloodsworn Steward. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do for 3. Okay, here. Let's see if I can do it. All right. I'm going to tap Heartless Hidetsugu. Each player loses half their life rounded up. So I lose 13. So I'm at 6. Effin' Nuts is at 3.
How am I at 3? I was at 12.
I tapped Heartless Hitsugu. So each
I was
each
at
player.
12. I took half.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. And I'm at 7.
You would be at 7.
Yep.
But you're on 13. I was at 12.
I'm going to play Tybalt Rakish Air, and I'm going to tick him down to 3 to make a demon that, or devil that when it dies does a point of damage somewhere. And then I think I'm dead anyway. I'm going to sack that to do point of damage to Effin' Nuts' face for 2 colorless. And 2 red for for a Batterskull, 5. Can't gain life, but at least it's a 5/4/4. And I think I'm dead anyway. Yep, you got it. God damn it, Volcanic Vision. God damn it was the next card. You got it, man.
So command tower, tap a green and a colorless. Actually, before that, tap a black and whatever, Dredgescape. Get my 1 drop, tap a green and a colorless for heroic intervention.
Yep. Well, I'm not worried about creatures dying. I mean, I can throw damage at your face, you know?
Did you have something that could have killed me?
Yeah, Volcanic Vision. Return target instant sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand, and it does damage to each creature your opponent controls. Oh, right. You had the heroic intervention in your hand.
Yes. I actually drew the command tower.
Crazy. Good game, guys. It is
GG.
time for bed.
You said you wanted aggro.
Yeah, no, it was aggro. It was awesome.
And this deck is not as first slivery as
many.
be.
It's not CEDH, but it's a good deck.
It's
Very good deck.
It's
All
fun.
right, hold on. I'm gonna.
I need
pull
some
up.
kind of board wipe in here.
You know what? You could actually use maybe the destroy everything and make soldiers one. I forget which one it is. I don't know. It kills everything and makes soldiers.
That sounds impressive. I found my throw tokens. Isn't that exciting?
It is.
I
So
think
there we
you're
go.
one game
Tomorrow
too
night.
late.
Tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, it is our D&D game. I am running an awesome Storm King's Thunder game. It will be a lot of fun, and you should all show up and watch it. Anybody else want to plug anything?
I will try my best to show up and watch that. It's on
It's all
Predators
good.
Rejects.
It
I'm
is.
off the next 2 days, so
Cool. Get some sleep.
I'm not sure who's left watching, but you should raid somebody.
All right. I am going to frick. Oh, yes, we should raid somebody. Who do we want to raid? Let's see who's going right now.
Andy.
Who is streaming right now? Let's see. Square Milix. Dragon Gem. Let's get Dragon Gem.
Dragon Gem. Perfect.
Yep. So hold tight. We'll go on over and say hi. Raid channel. Come on. There we go. Start raid. See, it wouldn't let me do it the other night, and apparently now it will. So take care, everybody. We will see you all on Thursday.
Well,
All right. We are raiding. I'm going to stop the Skype. And good night, everybody.
have a good night.
You
Good
too,
night.
man. Cheers.